2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, it'll be New Jersey going up against the Knicks. For the Knicks, they took care of business in Game 1, protecting their home court. Tonight, a chance to extend their lead and assert their dominance in this series. They won the series opener. Chance here to hold serve, go up 2-zip. Jack, what's the key for them to take care of business?
Well, you can't get complacent, and the effort has to be even greater this time around. Stop messing around and get to the effort. Momentum from one game to another is overrated.
In a series?
Yeah, it's overrated. Because guys change up after the game. They kind of let it go. The best players in the world, I know, they're not elephants. They have short memories. They are not elephants. They forget.
Both teams ready to tip off. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan and the crew.
I'll tell you what, even if the visitors put those outfits together by accident, they nailed it. Looking sharp as ever as they came into the building. And the game arrival sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. The tallest building in the United States, One World Trade Center. Looking glorious tonight as we come to you from New York. Round one of the East rolls on. Game 2, just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Here are the starters for New Jersey. Fresh is out there with D. Then there's Brown, and there's the Great. And for the Knicks, the Nets off the tip. And here's Fresh. Drops in the layup for 2.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Aslanoglu, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Here's Rose. Double team on Rose. Aslanoglu. And no good. Trying to use the glass. New Jersey with the ball. To the left wing. Here's Diawara. Brown trying to free himself up. He can't get that one to fall. And New York will come the other way. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And they did a super job of getting those extra opportunities. Offensive rebounds, 50-50 balls. Those possessions, I felt like were key.
And the best of the Great. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Barrett. The shot missing.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
To the paint. Pass to Watford. Back to Brown. Offensive rebound. Pass to the Great. Now Fresh. Clock at 6. Fader on the way. He gets it in there. Rose with the ball. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Moncrief. And it's blocked by Brown as Lenoglu. What a terrific move that was. 5 points in the game.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Fresh, the pass to deep. Misses from short range.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
As Lenoglu, the putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Now here's Fresh. He's covered by Rose. Here's Baku. The shot is good off the backboard. Fresh has got 6 points.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, it's hauled in by Brown. The Nets have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Another shot. Passes it to D. Four on the clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Fresh, the pass to Brown. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Now here's Moncrief. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pulls up on the wing. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Brown against Moncrief. Brown, the pass to the great. Here's Watford. Here's the great. Misses the baby hook.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
From deep, Rose. Kept alive by New York. And Barrett gets it to go.
And you like the toughness there. Barrett being more comfortable having to deal with an aggressive defense.
Now here's Fresh. 6 points for him. Here's Watford. The pass to D. To the middle. Watford. That's good.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
It's good. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, this is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
The kick out to Brown. Down low. Pass to Fresh. Back to Brown. And finished off by Brown. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Knicks. They trail by 1. Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Brown. Now here's Fresh. He's tightly guarded.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Barrett. Knocked loose. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. The Knicks making a switch here. Wiley's checked in. Six on the shot clock. Rose can't hit. Nets leading by 3. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Kicks to Goodwin. Wide open. Wiley with the rebound. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Aslanoglu. The shot, no good. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's Sita. Lays it up off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Rose. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And you love to see Rose aggressively looking to score on the inside.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw tonight. Free throw, good. Rose. Well, New Jersey shooting an impressive 60% early. Sita, he's covered by Rose. Passes it to Martin. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Rivers, he's checked in for New York. Here's Rivers. Now the pass to Wiley. Now Moncrief, covered by Martin. And the call will go against the great. That's his first foul. Dish now to Moncrief. Shot clock at 6.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
And the Knicks with possession here. Trailing by 2. 6 to shoot. Martin with the block. In transition, here come the Nets. And finished off by Martin.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
New York shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. Now here's Rivers, guarded closely. This is to Moncrief. Over Goodwin. Moncrief's shot is off. Nets leading by 4. They swipe it. He kicks to Rivers. Pass to Wiley. New Jersey with the rebound. The Greats got his 4th rebound in this one. Sita, he's guarded by Rivers. To the inside. Here's the Great, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Off target from three-point range. Sita. He's guarded by Rivers. To the right side. For the 3. And it's Moncrief with the rebound. Knicks trail by 6. Now Burks. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Can't hit from 12. Sita. He's guarded by Rivers. 1:37 left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. On the corner, the Knicks pull it in.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Ripped away. Inside, and it's stolen by Moncrief. Burks looking around. Pass to Wiley. Kicks it to Rivers. Here's Wiley, covered by Martin. The Knicks shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. A different look for New York. Ntilikina comes in for Alec Burks, and it's Payton in for Rivers. New Jersey making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. And so it's Bonga who brings up the ball for New Jersey. They lead by 4. Here's the great. Can't hit from in close.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Kept alive. Wiley. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the night here. One misses.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
To the middle, the 8-footer, and off the glass. That one's good.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
To the inside. We reach the end of the first quarter. Nets lead by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Jersey?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that
end. Knicks trail by 4. We've got Moncrief. Ntilikina out there with Payton. Then there's Wiley. They're the group New York will start the second with. And Moncrief gets it to go.
Now that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Passes to D. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
There's the pass to Wiley. Poked away. Back to Payton. Shot clock at 5. The shot. That one doesn't go. And it's New Jersey the other way. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Elbow shot. They get it again to the wing right side. To the paint. Tries again. Here's Watford. He kicks it to Brown. Shoots over Moncrief. And it's Brown missing. Knicks trail by 4. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Peyton the bounce pass. Here's Ntilikina. He's still scoreless so far in this one. New York needs to get off a shot. And the three off target. Nets leading by 4. Down low. Here's Watford. Ntilikina with the rebound. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Right wing tries from 16, and Wiley gets it to go. Wiley's got 6.
Ntilikina sensing when one of his guys was not covered, and then he found him.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Bonga. Here's Sita. And the Nets miss again. For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Wiley. Brown against Moncrief. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played, and he hits it to tie the game up. And the Nets with possession here. Here's Bonga. Passes it to deep. Pass to Watford. 5 on the clock. Here's Sita. That 3 off the mark. And the call will be against Deep. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. The Knicks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Peyton in the corner takes a 3. The rebound by Watford.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
The Nets have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier. Harper, he's checked in for Peyton. And the free throw, no good. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now here's Fresh. He's guarded by Harper. And then Brown with the dunk.
And how about the agility coming from the big man? I mean, that's not something we often see from him.
You know, it's never going to be, Greg, a 360 dunk when he goes up with it, but it will be 2 points. We do know that.
Well, he's obviously got the length there to make those kind of plays. Just needs to attack more, and that time he did.
Watford shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good, and New York making a change here. Barrett's checked in. So he gets them both. And here is Harper. The pass to Wiley. Outside Harper.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Here's Barrett. The 3. That shot, no good. Nets leading by 4. 4-on-3 break. Here's Bunga. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Pass to Wiley. And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Goodwin's checked in for the Nets. Here's Wiley. The offensive rebound. As Lenoglu. It's deflected. They recover it. The Nets have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. That one good for 2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the Knicks miss again. And the Nets with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. Baku, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against New York. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Free throw missing.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
No luck that time either. Knicks trail by 8. Outside Harper. And Barrett now top of the key. Rebounded by the Nets. Fresh with the ball. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. New Jersey will retain possession. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for the Knicks. So it's New Jersey now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Pass to Harper. Out to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Rivers. Can they get it? The rebound by Watford.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Now, here's Goodwin. Diawara. He's guarded by Rivers. The pass to Bunga from deep three-point range from beyond the arc and then some. Bunga's got the lead up to 11 now for New Jersey. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
New Jersey making a switch here. The Knicks shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Here's Harper. New York, no good that time either.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Now, here's Goodwin. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Watford. Puts it up from 12. That shot off. So New York will take it the other way. Rivers kicks to Harper. Pass to Wiley. He's looking for Rivers and finds him. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. New Jersey leading by 11. Passes it to the great. Can't get it to fall.
I'll be honest, I thought there's no way that he's missing that close. That's a bunny. Give it up for the aggressive defense, Kevin.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Alec Burks checked in for Harper. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Lenoglu, and he dunks it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And there's the pass to the great. Low block shot on the way. That's his fourth miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And here's New Jersey. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And the first one drops.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And New York making a change here. Moncrief's checked in, and the Nets also making a change. Sessions is checked in. Sita, he's guarded by Rivers. Here's Sita, nails the baby hook. And the Nets lead by 12.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Rivers, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now here's Burks. No good on the 3. Sita, he's guarded by Rivers. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Look, Kevin, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Now here's Rivers. 1:57 left in the second quarter. From downtown, rebound New Jersey.
Yeah, and that one way back in the first quarter is the three-pointer that has been his only one of the night.
Good one, passes to the great. Tipped away and out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Here's Rivers. 1:32 left in the first half. Clock at 6. Pass to Burks. And he wheels that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And here's New Jersey. They're on a 16-6 run. 58 seconds left to play in the first half. to the paint. Shot clock at 3. Over to the left wing. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Payton, he's checked in for the Knicks. And a change for New Jersey. Bonga's checked in. Knicks trail by 10. Pass to Moncrief. Over Sessions. Moncrief's shot is off.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Now, here's Goodwin. Tight defense on him. Comes up empty down low.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
You risk getting torched when somebody's open. Payton's skilled enough to find the open man.
"16 feet away, buries the jump shot."
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
And so it's New Jersey with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at the Nets, after falling into a 1-0 hole to start the series, they look to be getting back on the right track here tonight. And it's crucial that they do hold on to this halftime lead, because falling behind 2-0 would leave them with a very steep hill to climb. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, they're getting higher percentage looks, good game planning, the ball is moving around. Guys aren't pulling the trigger at the first thing they see. They're definitely staying disciplined. That's a big part of what has them having the lead at the halftime.
And Kenny, your take on New York.
They're not getting to the line or putting enough pressure on the defense. They have to be much more aggressive pushing the basketball, going hard to the rack. Because if you want the refs to make a call, put them in the position to make a judgment call. If you're not creating opportunities for contact, you have no chance of picking up points at the line.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. And the Knicks with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All filled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And New Jersey, looking who they've got. The great out there with Martin. Then it's Fresh. Then there's Brown. And it's D in at the shooting guard position. Both shots good from the stripe. Now Fresh. The 15-footer. Brown with the bounce pass. Outside Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Knicks trail by 8. Here's Rose. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And a guy who's averaged as many as 7 free throws a game in his career, Rose knows how to get to the line.
Rose hits them both. Nets leading by 6. And here's Fresh. Passes to deep. The Knicks pull it in. Moncrief's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Rose scanning the floor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For New York, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. 2 shots. No good on the second free throw. Nets shooting straight 49% from the field. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
There's the dish to Moncrief. Covered by Martin. Some nice passing by New York here. Moncrief's shot is off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far. Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Aslanoglu. New Jersey with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that. I'm not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Now here's Fresh. He's covered by Rose. In the corner, it's Martin. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Knicks trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Rose, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here is Rose, following the bucket by the Nets. Looking to end the run. Covered by Martin. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Fresh with the ball. Working on Rose. A fadeaway. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
The pass to Moncrief. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Now here's Fresh. He's covered closely. And the layup falls. Fresh has got the lead up to 13 now for New Jersey.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And it's blocked by Brown.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Diawara. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And it's Rose with the ball for New York. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Wiley, he's checked in for New York. Ntilikina comes in for Rose. Knicks trail by 17. Ntilikina passes to Wiley. Now Moncrief. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Harper, he's checked in for the Knicks. And first time out of the game called for New Jersey.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Reed, he's checked in for D. That's good from Moncrief.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Fresh with the ball. He's got 10. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Ntilikina. Reed covering. Ntilikina passes to Moncrief. And here we go. Here's Baku, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And so it's New York with it, following the bucket by the Nets. Harper, no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Burks, he's checked in for the Knicks. Rivers comes in for Harper. That free throw good from Reed. Knicks trail by 21. Ntilikina looking it over. Moncrief against Sessions. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Softly drops in the floater. Sessions has got his first points of the game.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Ntilikina. No points in the game yet for him. Inside. Here's Burks. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Stolen by Rivers. The Knicks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. New Jersey leading by 22. Pass to Watford. Here's the great. Pass to Fresh. Shot clock at 6. Here's the great. And it goes down 2 points. The great's got 10 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
New York calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Alfred Payton, he's checked in for Nilakina. New York shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Knicks have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Well, he does not lack for confidence, does Austin Rivers. He plays with a huge chip on his shoulder.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Rivers hits both of them. Nets leading by 22. Now here's Fresh. 12 points for him. They double him with Rivers. Out to the right wing. No one near Sessions as he lets it fly. No good on the triple. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for New York. Payton, right side, kicks to Rivers, launches it, gets the three-pointer to fall. Rivers has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the deep ball accuracy is much more consistent now from Austin Rivers, learning how to be an effective shooter at this level.
Here's the great, 10 points for him. He feeds it to Sessions. And it's Moncrief with the rebound. Moncrief's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Lets a floater go, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Free throw good, Burks. And the Nets making a change here. Diawara's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
It's hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Nets leading by 17. Now Fresh. He's got 12. To the middle. D passes to the great, and that one is stuffed right through.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Moncrief. He has 7. Little shot fake there, got the D out of position. Moncrief's got 9.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Fresh with the ball. Covered by Payton. Passes it to D. Fires for 3. Good on the triple. D's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Now the pass to Moncrief. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Master Burks. 6 on the shot clock. From the top of the key. Knicks with a new 14.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
That's good for Moncrief. It's the Nets now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. pass to the great. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Knicks trail by 19. Payton looking it over. He kicks it to Burks. High post shot. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta.
Great handle that time. Sometimes Payton pulls some things out that you just can't guard against.
Out left to the wing. Here's the great. Burks covering. Here's the great. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. On the free throw, no good. Knicks trail by 18. Lets it go. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And it's 7 points for Austin Rivers. Ceda, covered by Payton. Passes it to the great. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Chalk up 2 there. The great's got 14 points now in the second half.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
The baseline J. Rebounded by the Nets.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
On its way from Burks for 2. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there. 8 seconds left to play here in the third. The pass to the great. Lets it go from deep. And the Nets another 3. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Nets out in front, up 19. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Over in the corner, Brown. Lock at 6. They get a hand on it. Pass to Bonga. On deep. Rebounded by Rose. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 19. And for the Nets, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
And for New York, here's Sita. And it's Moncrief with the rebound. Moncrief's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Moncrief's got 4 points this quarter.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That's his first foul. And New York making a change here. Barrett's checked in. Bonga deciding where to go with it. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. From about 16, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Here's Rose. That shot off, and it's New Jersey the other way. Here's Bonga. Out to the right wing. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Now here's Rose. Not a lot of room. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
Sita, who's covered by Rose. Knocks it loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. Goodwin's checked in for the Nets. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Clock at 4. Over to the wing. 13 feet away. Misses off the right iron.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Nets leading by 12. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Sita, he's covered by Rose. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to Moncrief. Some solid defense from Brown. For New Jersey, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And it's good, 2 points.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Rose, following the bucket by the Nets. Oh, that's blocked, and they're able to recover. New Jersey leading by 12. Sita, he's covered by Rose. To the wing on the left for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Aslanoglu. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First one falls for. And he can't hit the second.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Passes to Barrett, 18 feet out. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's Bonga who brings up the ball for New Jersey. On deep. And it's Moncrief with the rebound. Knicks trail by 10. Here's Barrett. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And the Nets with possession here after R.J. Barrett's bucket. Left side, Brown. And that one drops. And the Nets lead by 10.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
New Jersey has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Sita, who's covered by Rose, and finished off by Brown.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Rose. The steal, and now New Jersey on the break. Here's Sita. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Now here's Moncrief. Here's Barrett. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's stolen by Moncrief. As Lenoglu, the rebound by the Nets. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Timeout. Starting.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, the Great.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
Falling into a two-game hole would have been a disaster, and he knew it. He's done everything in his power to get momentum back on their side in this series. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Knicks trail by 13. And it's blocked by Brown, and he recovers it. And Rose, wide open, he shoots. New York, no good that time either. And it's blocked.
time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Barrett, no good. New Jersey leading by 13. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. To the left side wing. From deep, sinks the three-pointer.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Now here's Fresh to the inside. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Rose. Lenoglu. New Jersey with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Now here's Fresh. He's covered by Rose. Five to shoot. Got a hand on it. Grabs the rebound again. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. Pass to D. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Moncrief. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Here's Barrett. They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. They need to avoid really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Now here's Fresh. T right on him. Here's Brown. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Rose passes to Moncrief. To the wing on the left, beyond the arc. The rebound by Watford. Nets leading by 10. Out to the right wing. Pass to D. To the left wing. Rose with the double team. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. The greats checked in for the Nets. New York shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Here's Rose. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Rose has got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's the Derrick Rose of old. Full speed ahead and bursting to the rim.
Now here's Fresh. He's covered by Rose. The great passes to Fresh. Off on the layup.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
A minute 42 left in the game. Pass to D. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's Rose. And the wing jumper offline.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Now here's Fresh. Defense right on him. D passes to the great. Barrett brings the double team. The kick out to Brown. He can't hit that time. So New York will take it the other way. As Leonoglu. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Nets.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for the great.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Fresh with the ball. Here's the great. Can't get it to fall. And so it's New Jersey with the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.